Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Warsim, episode 5 with our series here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. We've left off on this turn at the bottom of it, so we've got a couple of things to do before we go ahead and push forward. Let's do a little bit of exploring. It looks like we haven't explored the southern lands and the northern lands a lot, or at least we haven't found as much as the other two. So we'll jump into the northern lands here and find the Cartographer's Guild. So you come upon a little guild hall on a hill. You approach and notice the sign. This is the Cartographer's Guild. When you go inside, you see maps of various places, several you have never heard of. The guildmaster approaches and asks if you would like to buy some of them. They have maps of almost everywhere. You have 1,003 gold. Buy a map of the near north, parched lands, then lands, fraud deserts, island of skulls. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's 110k. Destroy the guild hall. Alright, well, we're not going to spend any of our money on that yet. We're too focused right now on getting our kingdom up and running. How about for kingdom reports anyways? The troop count here, pretty good. Probably don't want to get any more slave soldiers. We could pick up some more bandits and some more, maybe goblins. Let me see here. Which one was it? The southern lands that we had? No, it must have been the western. Small Haven. Let's go ahead and recruit some. Oh, only one. So we'll let that build up for a bit. Sometimes it takes some time for it to actually build up. I think the giving tree was here too, but that might not give us as much. The gift tree. Oh, 80 gold. All right. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and hire some bandits. Need everybody we can get. 10 gold per head. I'll go ahead and grab up 30 bandits. And we can pick up some goblins. Give me 40 goblins. Okay. And I don't think I need to hire any peasants. We had 27. That's not that many. We're going to need to go ahead and up how many peasants we're getting. Was there an upgrade that actually did that? Military. Bigger recruitment signs, more recruits each turn. Whether it's soldiers or peasants, I don't know. It's 1,000 gold. Well, we're kind of saving up for the training grounds, is what we're doing. I want to save up there and get the training ground. And we're doing a pretty good job saving up. Alright, let's deposit 200 of our gold. And we want to attack somebody. Keep going after the minor bandit groups. Try to take them out. Oh, okay, so the only one left is the bridge worms. They're pretty tough. Total men 617. They got a lot of gold, though. We could try and raid them for some of their gold. They probably would hurt us pretty good, though. Choices. Minor bandit groups, minor goblin clans. We've got these clans here. Doesn't look like I'm really at war with any of them. No negative relations. Maybe I don't want to go kicking their door in. They don't have that many lands. I mean, they got enough that we could grow off of it. Independent territories. They got a lot of wealth. All these guys have a pretty good amount of... Ooh, they don't have very many troops at all and a lot of wealth and land. The Sea Margrative is made up of 267 troops and is led by blah blah blah, known to hold the power of dragons in their blood, though they are far more civil. Its people are of the sea. They are a civilized group. Their famed words are bravery, freedom, and power. Alright. I think we'll hold off on attacking anybody. Let's just let our army build up a bit. Word reaches you that Gargald, the abandoned local troublemaker, has formed a bandit gang within your lands. They are called Green Executioners, and they say they will crush you. Alright, so we're going to have to take them out now. Knights train 25 peasants and the soldiers. Peasant slaves earn you 2 gold. It's because I don't have a whole lot of peasants, really. Alright. So, we've got a pretty good amount of gold now. 499 men. Let's see if anybody... Yeah, we got some people waiting. You are visited by a farmer who says his and neighboring land is unprotected and that several bandits have threatened to raid it. He requests security. Give him 100 gold to hire a mercenary. Give him one of your soldiers. Give him 1,000 gold to hire a band of mercenaries. Give him nothing. Give him one of our soldiers. The farmer thanks you graciously and one of your troops follows him out. Rumors of your kindness spread. You later receive word that the farmland was raided but your soldiers able to kill the 2 attackers. Rumors of your wisdom spread. Oh, cool. That was really good. Can we get another one like that? A traveling game master visits your court and invites you to play a popular tavern game called Sudden Death. He says the game costs 20 gold per play and the prize is double your 20 gold. He says he plays Western rules. So play the game, refuse to play how to play Sudden Death. Hire the game master as a staff member. I'm just going to let him go by. Old retired knight who wants to go in quest for you, so we'll allow him to quest. Okay, if we recruit enough troops, we can start attacking some of the bigger nations here. We're probably going to end up going to war with that one group. Can we see what they've got here for soldiers? 446. That's a lot. 446 is a real lot. I have to hire more peasants is what we need. Alright, let's hire some peasants as soon as we finish exploring the realm. Let's do the southern lands now. Wander aimlessly. If you find a wandering group of 34 masterless soldiers, step forward says men will join you for no less than 16 gold each. Yeah, we're going to hire them. 34 masterless soldiers. They're usually 50 gold apiece. That's a huge amount of money saved. What a find, guys. What a find. That really just stacked our army up nice. Alright, we'll hire a couple peasants here. You can afford 50 of them. We'll buy 25. And we'll go ahead and visit the Royal Bank. We'll deposit about 400 of our gold. Okay. We can attack that one group. The Green Executioners. 446. They're going to ruin our public opinion if we don't. They'll go around and start talking trash about us. Ruining my public opinion. And I'd really rather not deal with that. But 446 is a lot, and that is going to hurt us. We'll take a pretty good beating. Maybe we'll let it go by one turn. We might get away with it. A rebel lord has given a speech which has painted you as an oppressor. The speech has turned many against you. Yeah, I figured the least. But we got a good amount of gold. Green Executioners set fire to several of our flags on various outposts and forts. Public opinion lowers. See, that's really sucks when they do that. But yeah, we acquired a lot of money here. Alright, so yeah, a lot of people left us as well. We lost most of our troops and public opinion went down. Alright, so you are visited by a knight from your army. He claims that he and his fellow knights are disgruntled with their pay and seek a pay raise to 4 gold per year. Agree to the pay rise, refuse the pay rise, to the dungeon with them, execute the man for treason. I'll actually give him a pay rise. Hopefully it doesn't become a big thing that escalates. You are visited by a farmer who claims one of your soldiers borrowed some gold and died before he could pay it back. He says you must cover the debt. I don't have to cover the debt, but I could. I'll do it. Alright, so 496 men. Alright, we'll probably pick up some slave soldiers, so we'll lose most of them. I'm hoping we'll lose most of them during a battle. Let's keep searching here. Yikes, alright. But we got the gift tree, so we'll touch that. 38 gold coins. We'll grab some people from Small Haven if we can. 5 peasants. They'll be trained. We could buy some magical fruit. I don't think I've used the ones I've got yet, so we'll hold off. Oh, the Manafort Mine was something I wanted to attack and take. 379 men, because if we take that over, then we'll have an income coming in from gold. Alright, let's focus on taking out the bandits first, though. They're hurting us the most. So we'll buy a bunch of slaves, so we've got them. Buy some slave soldiers. We'll pick up 50 of them. And then let's recruit some peasants. We'll grab 20 of them. And how many knights do I have? 5 knights. I'm thinking maybe grab another knight. Now let's save the gold. We're going to use it for upgrades. We'll just go ahead and deposit 1,700 of it. Puts us at 9309. So we can get the training grounds. Trains 1 to 50 men per turn and can train units. I'm not sure what that means. We give decent weapons to the militia too. But we haven't been getting attacked too much yet. We could work on income. 15k would buy me a tax office. The prison labor yard is 10k. The trade post is 5k. How many prisoners do I have? We'll check that in a second. Let me take a look at the prison. That's not the... Where is the prison again? Here we go. 71 total prisoners. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do with them. Alright, I think we got enough guys we can attack the Green Executioners. I do think it's going to cost us a lot. Alright, so send all of my troops and everyone but my peasants. So we're going to send all of our troops. We lost 341 men. But it looks like we've killed all of them off. So we shouldn't be taking any negative opinion. It was definitely expensive to do that. But we've still got a lot of men. We've still got a lot of land. I'm going to pick up... Well, let's do this. Actually, let's see what did we lose, because I'll buy some more slaves. We lost all our slaves, so it's a good thing I bought a bunch of them, and then it started bleeding into soldiers, so I'll buy a bunch more slaves. We'll keep exploring. It'd be cool if we found some more soldiers. Find a wandering group of masterless peasants. We will hire them. The Thick Blood Tavern and the Combat Academy. Okay, so Thick Blood Tavern. Try to hire some Thick Blood bandits. Speak to a random patron. Watch a thug brawl. View the blade of clan Thick Blood. Attack the tavern. Hire bandit, 40 gold. He knows of you and allows you to hire his men. There are 73 of them. Why don't we hire 20 of them? Maybe they're really good. And the Combat Academy. Train your Grand Champion. Hire soldiers. 390 available for 55 gold. Attack Combat Academy. You approach, see the massive towers of the Combat Academy. So what would be the point of hiring soldiers here for 55 gold each? Are they better than my soldiers? Let's say we're going to buy some slaves here. We'll buy 100 of them. Oh, that was 100 slaves. I want to buy slave soldiers, but at least that didn't cost me a whole lot. But now I have maybe too many slaves. So let's hire some peasants. 20 of them. Since we lost so many troops. And we'll pick up 20 more goblins. Alright, 2 people waiting. Your guards have captured an escaped slave and brought them before you. If the man can escape, he should be free. To the dungeon with him, return him to the fields to work with the other slaves, kill him for his crime. Alright. You're visited by an old man who asks if you could spare a few coins as his family is starving. Oh boy. We can increase our public opinion maybe, so let's just do it. Dang it, it didn't work. Oh, I hate that that's like random. Feels like public opinion's a constant gamble. You're really trying to do everything you can, so I guess I'll just end our turn. We're not going to attack anybody again. Ooh, one of the nobility sends a large reserve of gold to aid the cost, 1,000 gold. That'll be real nice. Minor bandit groups. We're going to go after that final bandit group, I think, and get them killed off now. Because they just pillaged a ton. Even though we got a lot of gold, they took almost 800 gold from me. There's only one left. It's the bridge worms. They've got only 388 troops now. That's not that many. They've got 4 lands and they've got 10,000 gold. So we're going to attack them and try and raid them for their gold. No doubt. That'll give us a very, very fat stash of gold we can use. Alright, we're good here. Lots of goblins though. Hopefully we'll get our soldiers trained up. With the knights we got, let's keep exploring. We'll go to the western lands. Use the gift tree. Go to Small Haven and recruit some villagers. And explore. 21 masterless peasants. We'll hire them. 5 masterless soldiers. We'll hire them. Cool. Alright, 4,200 gold. So we can go to the Royal Bank and withdraw some gold. Let's take out 7,000. And let's build ourselves something. So we can do an upgrade. We got the different military buildings. I'm so tempted. The training ground trains 1 to 50 men per turn. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get the training ground. Let's just do it. So trains 1 to 250 men per turn and can train units. So we can get the barracks next. But we've got the training grounds now. So that'll help us out a lot. It only saves us 1,250 gold. We'll go ahead and put the rest and start saving up for something else here. And I think I would like to start working on my staff a little bit. Let's start getting our general trained up a little bit more. He's only general skill 74. So we'll try and spend some money to get him trained. Alright, so we're going to start attacking that one group of minor bandits. We're probably going to lose some people doing it. But it can help. So the bridge worms, we're going to raid them to get some money. It'll actually not cost us as many troops to do. They lost 60, I only lost 70, but I looted 2,700 gold. Nice. That's going to be nice. These guys are actually going to buy my training camp. So how did that training camp do? General training has failed Orin, so we got to keep working on the general training there. They still pillaged 840 gold from us. Your trainers train 43 peasants into soldiers. Awesome. So that's what that does now. So now our peasants are going to turn to soldiers a lot quickly. The only problem with that is that if we don't have enough peasants, then they're not producing money for one, and then two, the building doesn't do us any good if there's not enough peasants to be trained into soldiers. Nice thing is I never have to buy soldiers again. Alright, but we got to get more peasants. So the next thing we're going to want to do is, I think, get some more recruitment signs. Chance of recruiting 1 to 5 new knights per turn. Oh, we should get that next, though. Can turn knights into recruiters. Don't know what that does. The Goblin Hut. Not as big into the Goblin Hut just yet. I do think I want to put bigger recruitment signs up so we get more recruits. So let's do that, and let's do it again. Giant recruitment signs. You already have... Okay, so that's the last upgrade for that. Alright, we'll do some exploring quick. Southern lands. What's this camp? We can only attack them. 47 demon worshippers. We should attack them. Let's do it. We only lost 4 men. Alright. Did that not give us anything? Or did it not work? Huh. Find a lost knight. Joins us. Great. Burned village ruins. Destroy the totem. You approach the ruins of an old southern village that has been somewhat recently destroyed by an unknown force. In the center of the village lies a demonic totem which seems newer than the carnage. You say the word and the totem is quickly destroyed as rubble quickly turns to red dust and blows away moments of it collapsing. The demon worshippers are run down to their last man and the camp is clear. Inside, your men discover 13 peasants locked in cages. They are immediately freed and all pledge to join you for saving them. Your men discover a handful of 19 gold in a small pot. They are taken to the treasury. All right. Now it's an abandoned camp. Okay. I'm good with this. All right, we're going to keep doing some raiding so we can get some additional gold, and we'll store the rest of our gold in the royal bank so we can start saving up. I think maybe we want to save up for the... And hear me out. I think we want to save up for the knight recruitment. And I think that makes a lot more sense. Oh, I also want to keep trying to train up my general. I think if he's a little bit better general, he'll probably work better. So we'll try and train him. And for troops, all right, so only 13 peasants, but the whole, I'm thinking the recruitment signs are going to help with that. And then one thing we want to keep in mind too is there's some places out here we're going to want to attack so we can take them over. Like the mining companies. This has 600 men. But the one in the southern lands, right? No, northern lands. No, then it's the western. The Manafort mine was taken over by bandits. Only 379 men. So if we take that, then we can go ahead. We can go ahead and start getting income from that. So, all right, so we're going to leave it off here. I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.